Hello everybody, and welcome back. Off camera, I leveled everybody up. Couple of new abilities, but nothing to get too excited about. Got a couple new items, but we haven't looted the area, and we're going to do that first off today. So let's kind of see what we can find. And here's something. If we don't loot the bodies, that's fine. I'm mainly looking for hidden caches. And so I'm just going to kind of quickly run around here. We're going to go ahead and disarm that trap. Here's another. Goods here. Here's the trap. So let's come over here. And I will send Argenta to disable it. Okay, we can try to talk to this blind mad woman. Okay, she says the same basic stuff, so we don't really need to worry about her. And this guy, he's just decided that he just wanted to have his rigor mortis standing up. I notice that happens every now and then. I'm pretty much kind of ignoring it at this point. Now there was one other thing that was interesting. I'm gonna grab this. Okay, was there one up here also? Yes. Okay, I think that's good. As I was saying, there's something interesting going on right over here. There's a trap, and there's this blind mad woman here. This doesn't appear to be a door of any kind, but maybe we're supposed to go down there for a reason, or maybe because it was a shortcut going up, we went the other stairway. So it could be nothing at all, but what we're going to do is we're all going to come down this way, because we are going to go back into the warehouse. We never did look around there, and I think that would be wise. Okay. Talk to this mad woman. The final dawn is nigh. I can feel it. Okay, and then the same stuffs. Alright, so let's go on down. The warehouse is right down here at the bottom. Don't have to go too far. Yeah, see, that's all the gear that was on all the bodies, so you can save time. I have a confession to make. I was doing my recording, and I came upon a puzzle down here in the warehouse. I was unable to figure it out. Hindsight, it's quite easy, but initially I had a hard time. So none of that got put in the recording. I did do some research to find out what this puzzle was about. So I think that we are going to try this again and see if we can't figure this out. We're going to come back in here. Now this was the room, if you recall, that had the big magnifying glass. We basically just searched one small little section and then left. So what we want to do, come right in here, and you'll see there's a locked safe. Now this is actually what we're going to try to get open. In order to do that, though, we have to perform a few different things. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on this safe. This vault can be opened via the cogitator. All that remains is to figure out the puzzle. So once we click on that, we can see there are two things that opened up. We have some lore here, so we're going to read that first. You managed to decipher the technical litany. According to it, in order to perform the ritual of the motive force, first you must supply power. Make sure the relay is closed. Check that the damper is latched and the supplementary external relay is shut. The supply must be correctly distributed, and in no case must the flow be reset before the circuit is closed. That's what I had to work with, and I initially wrote down all of those different steps. And I kind of looked around a little bit here to see if there was any hints or anything like that as to where to go for this, and I didn't find any. I just kind of ran around blindly, and it just wasn't working out. So the first thing that we want to do, if you're interested in this puzzle, is power the cogitator. Now we're going to use Pascal for all of this because I think he's just the one that needs to do it. So everybody else is going to stay here. So I'm going to click this and have him put power. So now we have power. Step 1 complete. Number 2 is we have to close the relay. Now the relay, we have to watch out for steam. Now that's the damper. That's not what we want. So what we want is over this way, I think. Here, close the relay. So we're going to do that. Everything appears to be correct. That's what you want to see. Then what we need to do is unlatch the damper. Now to do that, we have to go into the middle. Okay, and this one right here, unlatch the damper. Everything appears to be correct. The next one, we're going to go okay, we can shut off the steam right here. So let's do that. We come over this way. This says reset that, but we don't want to click that. What we're going to do is come all the way over. Uh-oh. Ooh. I don't know if he can disarm traps. Okay, she's over here. Argenta, can you please disarm? Alright, she got that one. Let's have her run around this side. She can do this one. Boy, this place is really tricked up, isn't it? all of these traps. Okay. Disarm. Okay, we're not going to have her do that. Okay, I don't know if we have to go that way. So what we're going to do now, we're going to leave Argenta there. And we're going to go back to Pascal. Because what you want to do is not hit this one. We want to come down here and hit this one. Motive force here. And logic for Pascal. Everything appears to be correct. Now what we want to do is come back this way. Argenta, you stay there. And there's a little room right here. And we want to close the relay. Everything appears to be correct. So now we just need to go back to the cogitator, which is down this way. But we're going to go away from the steam. The safe unlocks with a grumbling rattle. Let's see what we did all this for. Oh. A hand flamer. Nice. A stub carbine and a daemon tool. Whenever the wearer deals warp damage, the damaged character also suffers burning. Nice. I'll give that to Idira. I think she'll enjoy that. That was worth it, I would say. Now, the next thing we need to do is have everybody meet in the middle here. Because if you noticed, there was some steps down that went into the sewers. Now, hopefully Argenta and nobody gets hurt with steam, but let's get everybody here to the middle. Okay, wonderful. All right. So I believe if we check the map, there's not a whole lot of loot left in here. We don't want to go to the upper way. This is where we want to go, to the sewers. So. Let's check it out. What do we got? Well, these guys are not aggro. It doesn't look like they're going to talk to us. And if we check our map, yeah, I don't even know if we are supposed to be down here, but we're here now. Let's look at our journal. It doesn't look like... He's in a fortified bunker. So I don't know if we're in the right spot for the governor. But I think what we'll do is leave the episode here, and next time we will explore the sewers. Thank you for joining me today, everybody. Please give a like and subscribe. Take care, all. Bye-bye.